Hi, May, are you here? I saw his cursor moving around.
Oh, I got you.
He's just not talking. He doesn't like.
Oh, he's muted. Yeah.
What a peach. It's funny because we just saw him yesterday. Our friend's daughter had turned 1 on Thursday, so we went. That was her birthday party yesterday.
He said he is here. He's just waiting on his headphones to charge.
Wow, unprepared. My God.
So you can probably start with that. I was gonna say something, I don't remember what.
Thank you. Always a good baby.
Miles, do you know if they've fixed a lot of this stuff for the new update or not? I still haven't updated. I haven't touched it.
They have not.
Okay, I haven't touched it.
There's a ton of mods that are still broken.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't update anytime soon. But this way, I'd like they're like, oh yeah, we fixed this and this, except like half the modding community hasn't caught up with the shit that they did. Some of them are permanently broken. Like they're like, hey, we can't do this anymore. So I don't be surprised if like certain mods just flat out don't work anymore.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I mean, it's like I'm trying to remember. There was like a journal one. And like a few other ones that were phenomenal, and this update absolutely was like, well, we changed like the programming, how we do things, and now that's like a basic included part of it, except it only does half the features as part of the base, version. So it's like they permanently broke the old version and made the new version worse.
Wonderful.
Well, I mean, it's because the dude who took over, who ran Forge isn't there anymore. He's like gone indefinitely. So now it's like a whole team of other people taking it over, and I have no idea what the fuck they're doing. So I guess they're not nearly as good about working with the modding community as the previous guy.
Which that's the whole point of it. Like exactly. That's why Foundry is so good.
Yep. Very disappointing.
Alright. So, Tessa is missing again tonight. It looked like I saw a picture of him at like a baby shower or something, so. Him and my sister probably are at an event.
I don't know.
Tisk.
Yes.
But with that being said, last time in Curse of Strahd Reloaded, you all departed Steerpool. On your venture out, you came across a figure. A skeletal figure, a skeletal rider, riding his way through, ignoring all of you. What you all come to realize, it is the exact same person that you all encountered when you first entered into the mist, when you guys were on a loop almost. Well, come to find out, this rider is essentially replaying what it remembers it last doing. As you ventured off some more, you all came across, as you travel west from the river Ibis, crossroads, you come across a watchtower. The watchtower taken over with time, had 2 freshly buried graves outside of it. You, Ranga specifically, decided to venture up the tower and explore some with Tabitha. As you adventured through the tower, not a lot was to be noticed or found, but on the first floor, you did come across an item. This item was a pendant. It resembled a dragon, and this pendant is hold to its touch. From the top of this tower, you you were able to see the waterfall off in the distance, kind of towards the direction you're going, and just a view that stretched outward, and towards the south, just like a wall of mist, essentially. A gray, thick fog. You were able to see Searpool as well from the direction you ventured off from. The graves itself, you decided to try to disturb it. But you did come across a wolf that had looked to be slain from spears and stuff like that. And as you try to dig out these graves, Ven was not really appreciative of disturbing those that have already been laid to rest. So during this time, he messed with Mordwin and came across the back of Mordwin to freak him out some more. But deciding eventually, like, you know what, there may not be any reason to really go through this. We will continue on. So you decided to continue heading west. Here you started venturing up the ravine. As you went through the ravine, you came across something watching. Not just watching, something hunting. A few of you were able to distinguish this, and as you stepped forward and paused for a moment trying to figure out what your next move was, wolves came out to attack. After this battle ensued, catching your breath, you all looked up, and those that have a passive perception of a 13 or greater noticed 2 wolves, slightly larger than the others, watching you from atop the eastern mountain crag that rises above the tree line. You weren't able to quite discern, though, the intentions, for none of you rolled high enough for this. But you noticed as they watched, and they turned and had back and disappeared from the ridge side. And with that, you all were left on the side of this ravine, catching your breath.
Remember last time we were discussing how weird it was that the Oracle had said something about, the wolves, and then we were talking about it had something to deal with us needing to find like the den of the wolves. And
says-
I'm,
Oh, it
Go
says
ahead.
look for a den of wolves in the hills overlooking a mountain lake. The treasure belongs to the Mother Night.
and we were talking about how nail, hammer on the head it was if it was a real interpretation instead of just something that was like, before
Yeah.
drawn sun, whatever.
Mhm.
It's not vague at all. It's like actually direct.
Right.
So
And reading it as Hildy mentions this again, that look for a den of wolves in the hills overlooking a mountain lake. So definitely
sounds
have the
pretty-
wolves, yeah. But now it's just a matter
and
of
we're pretty close to a lake, so
where the lake is. Yep.
Well,
Matter of-
I think that's probably what we should do, is at least try to figure out what's going on with this. I mean, if we follow them back and there's treasure there, cool. If not, we just whooped, these wolves anyways. So I don't think there's anything stopping us from doing it again if we, run into some more of them.
Yeah. Plus it's 3 XP.
Ranga, as you know, you did see waterfalls up towards the northwest, kind of the direction you guys are headed now. So there is water that's gonna be, making its way, the continuing west. To give you a better idea, because I did mention that you saw, because I, talking about the watchtower, at the top, you saw the falls northwest, and then you saw Steerpool to the northeast, then to the south, above and beyond the slopes of this mountain, you can only see a wall of thick gray fog. Because you were at atop that tower, so you would have that idea of kind of.
Mm-hmm. I think we decided to just go that way where towards the wolves, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Maybe we can have our local forest expert help us.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say if I can speak to them, I could probably.
Wait, could you have spoke with them this whole time?
I mean, technically yes. They were attacking us.
You didn't yell obscenities at them?
What?
You didn't yell obscenities at them in Wolf while they were attacking us?
That would have been fun. Yeah.
That's what I'm
Maybe
gonna do next time.
we could have avoided the fight if you talked to them.
Yeah, unreal.
That's not bad.
Jeez.
Maybe they were just maybe we were coming in on their territory. This could have been resolved peacefully.
Instead, you're a murderer.
Oh,
So are we?
that's
we're
that's
going
harsh.
Yeah. Did we decide to go where the wolves came? Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, I think that's the best bet.
So where the wolves were at, they were overlooking you all from atop of an eastern mountain crag.
How tall?
It's pretty high up there.
Okay, I technically could climb up, but I'm not gonna leave everyone down there, so.
I'll have Tabitha go with you. And then that way.
Oh,
As far as
I mean,
hold on, let me
yeah.
the
I have an ace up my sleeve with that cat.
so
For Rango.
I mean, I know
it's a
technically
good thing.
technically
But I
you
mean, so
don't
that's-
have
Yep.
technically you do not have the map, but I do have the map up of course for you guys
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
to give you an idea of where you are located. So you see on the towards the bottom southeast side where it says River Ibis Crossroads,
yeah.
you're following this path up. So Sear Pool or Sear Falls is the direction that you seen the waterfall coming from. So
Wait.
you know you guys are you're not even there yet. So you're still on this path. So the River Ibis Crossroads, if you follow that dark brown line, you have not quite gotten to cross over this bridge yet.
Okay.
It's and you have not even gotten north up that side. So you know there's water in the river that you had left is above you somewhere, but you're not sure where. Because obviously you don't know, but
We have a general idea.
yeah, the way that this road's going, you have a general idea that the river was going. You traveled south and then started making your way back up.
Okay. Well, if we're gonna do this, Tabitha jumps on my shoulder and I'm just gonna start climbing up to get an idea of where this goes.
All right. I'm going to get into cover of some kind in a bush, something along those lines. Get like tucked away, and then I'm gonna start seeing through Tabitha's eyes.
Just disappears into a bush and then goes limp.
Just like ragdoll.
As you start to climb, it's definitely a tiresome climb because there are spots that are deeper than others. But you start to get, there's going to be some time that passes here. It's like when I say it's high up there, it's pretty high up there. After some time passes, you finally start to somewhat get up towards this area that this crag area that starts to go above this tree line. You know what, I'm going to put you on this just so you can have something to look at.
Birdie.
You are getting above this tree line. Go ahead and give me a survival check to see if you notice anything.
All of us, or just
No,
Can
just Ranga.
Tabitha give Ranga
Tabitha
that
could
back?
too. Yeah, that's fine.
Dang, I don't get.
Stop playing with the
If it was
cord.
perception, it would be so much better. So advantage because Tabitha's helping.
Yep.
Alright. I only got a +2 to this, so.
Hell yeah!
Yeah!
That's what I'm talking about.
Stop. Yeah. That is not a toy.
There's
My
too many
cat's on
cats
my
right now.
desk, and he is every little cord, every little thing. He's like, "Oh, is that a toy?"
Aw.
He's going
he wants to
after
play.
earbuds. So, as you're looking, you notice some tracks, but they look to venture off. You kind of follow them a little bit, because I know you don't want to get too far from the party either. But then they look to head, continuing along the side, almost along the trail that you are on, and heading back north.
How far? So like, how far does it look like it's gonna go? Like,
Give me a
Sure, how
perception
long?
check.
oh yeah, I'm really good at this one.
Help.
I don't even need it.
You probably won't even need it. Yep.
As you're looking, you start to look and thinking about what the saying was and stuff. You're noticing the tracks look to be, obviously some time has passed between you having to get up there to this point and how much of a head start they got to walk on. It definitely continues to a point that you cannot see. They're like gone from there. You're not noticing though, from what you're looking at, any caves or den type things that would represent wolves living here or anything. So they definitely are on the move and obviously have had a head start because of the time taken to get up here.
And is there, from up here, can I see it? How would be the easiest way to get everyone else up here?
That's gonna be a very rough, hard thing to do. The mountainside, the tracks still do follow along this roadway, this pathway.
Did it look like there was any, like as it went away, did it look like there was any trails or anything where the mountain started to dip down on either side when I first came up? Or as I make my way back to them?
As you make your way back, the location you're at, it's more, there's going to be parts that would be really tough. There are areas that seem to be trails, but then it goes into like a drop, almost like you see here. I don't know what. Oh, there we go. Where it like drops, so it's like a harder climb. It would take a little bit. It's just luckily you have climbing, so you are easily able to manage things.
Yeah.
You can do it. It's just a matter of taking your time, make sure everybody has like something to try to help climb with and everything. Like it's going to be definitely a process in spots.
Right.
And
So-
you're not sure. And of course, because they're mountains, they bend and wind, and it's not the same. So you can't see everything. It's not like you're looking at the side of this mountain. You can see everything. Like things disappear around the corners and things like that. So the area that you're looking at, not necessarily.
Okay. If I look down, can I see them at all?
From where they were standing, yeah. These two wolves were. You can see them.
Like,
And
I
then-
can see the party.
Yeah. As you saw them watching down at you.
Ranga's gonna grab Tabitha and pick her up by the armpits and like look directly at her and say, Mordwin, if you are listening, I'm going to stay up here, but I'm going to try and walk towards a place where you guys can get up a little quicker. And rather than me having to climb back down, I can keep an eye on you from here. And I'm going to like turn her around and be like, see this way? And I'm gonna like try to like point her in the direction of where they should go.
I'm just imagining Tabitha being held really uncomfortably under the armpits.
What's funny though about this is you're actually talking to Mordwin, because the fact that Mordwin's you're in the cat right now, right, Mordwin? Like you see and yep.
Tabitha is just, as you look at Tabitha, she's just gonna hiss at you. That's gonna be the indicator that that's a yes.
Okay. And then she puts her back on her shoulder, and Grang is gonna like wave her arms and like start to point in the direction that looks like the easiest path for them to get up. I don't want to. She doesn't want to scream because she doesn't want like everyone and their mother to know they're there.
Fair.
Does anyone respond to Ranga? Do you see Ranga acting crazy on top of the hill?
Depends if anybody's looking up there.
I'm gonna break my connection with Tabitha, and I'm going to let everybody know exactly what's going on, and then we're gonna, basically, we'll just go in there, and then I'll restart my connection with Tabitha, and Tabitha will bat at Ranga's face and nod her head up and down.
All right. So Ranga will basically just kind of walk the edge with them until they can start getting out. And keep it. She's gonna basically really keep an eye on, make sure they don't lose track. I don't lose track of where I have already distinguished where their wolves are.
All right. So as you go along the side and the rest of you continue along the path, eventually, Ranga, you notice as this area actually starts to descend a little bit.
Good.
So it's actually getting these ravine areas start to descend, and you start to hear water in the distance as time has gone through. From where you are standing, Ranga, as time has passed, you hear and see, as you wrap around a corner and start to descend downward some, you see a waterfall.
Oh. Does it start? Does like the bottom where I'm at, or is it what part of the waterfall am I at?
So you're essentially on the opposite side, heading down. Their path is leading to what you see is a bridge that goes over the river.
Oh.
So you see the river approaching from up there and the waterfall. They don't see it quite yet because they're not quite around the ravine yet.
Ranga talks into Tabitha's ear and says, "Mordwin, if you're still there, the waterfall, a bridge waterfall and the water coming a bit ahead."
Alright, I take it in, and Tabitha hisses at you again.
I'd say at some point she's just gonna be talking to herself.
So as you start to head around the ravine. I just want to get your stuff out here. I don't know why I forgot to mention this. You actually have another person with you right now.
Arena?
Yeah, that one lady.
Well,
That
Arena's
one
of
lady.
course still with you, but not just Arena. But the crow has been with you all this whole time.
Oh, I forgot about the
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
crow.
Yep. So did I, not gonna lie.
Lucy, Rita, did you talk to the crow, or was it already talk? Did it just talk to us, right?
Do you want me
Ranga.
to?
That's what I'm saying. Did it just speak? It spoke common, didn't it? Or am I
don't
crazy?
think so. I don't remember. I didn't
I was
write
gonna say
that
I could have
down.
swore Hildy was talking to it.
Oh,
and
maybe
I-
it was
Hildy
Hildy talking.
what?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure Hildy was talking with like speak with animals to it or something.
All right,
So
I'm
what
crazy. I thought we
you
were-
see, Ranga, because you're above this, and heading downwards, because here, let me just read this. You follow the river to the base of the canyon, at the far end of which a great waterfall spills into a pool, billowing forth clouds of cold mist. A great stone bridge spans the canyon, nearly 1,000 feet overhead. Now you, Ranga, because you're on the high side of this,
Mhm.
you see a figure standing in the middle of the bridge. You see a figure about midpoint of the bridge with his hands resting on on its sword as the blade is firmly planted in the ground.
Ranga immediately alerts the group and says, "Mordwin, there's an individual on the bridge with sword out and ready. Not sure if this is an enemy or not, but be on your guard. I will support you guys from up here."
All right,
Ranga,
I'm
Ranga will
gonna,
pull out her short bow.
I'm going
Actually,
to
yeah.
immediately alert everyone that there's some crazy lunatic with a sword up ahead.
Ranga will have her short bow ready to go and be up top.
Yeah, he'll do grab her axes.
Okay. Mordwin is just gonna load his crossbow and be at the ready in case something goes wrong.
1 second, I'm trying to see.
Oh shit!
Oh!
What in the fucking Elden Ring shit is this?
Oh hell no!
Kyle's
Ranga,
playing too much
you-
Elden Ring. I don't like this.
You are higher up right now. The rest of you are not quite around the corner.
Oh fuck!
This figure
Jesus
just starts
Christ.
charging us. Oh!
Are you staying up, Ranga, or are you going to continue to send down this to try to meet them?
How far away would I be? Can I stay up and get as close to the edge as I can? Like,
I mean, here you would be getting back down to ground level by the time you get towards the bridge.
okay, I want to hide, and I will start getting back to ground level, but stay over here for the time being.
Alright.
But I will go back. I will go stealthily.
Alright, what are the rest of you doing?
I'm gonna stay back here and look out at everyone and go, okay, so this ominous figure standing on the bridge wielding a sword. I mean, that doesn't throw up flags at all of any kind. I think something's going on here. Obviously, maybe we take some caution with this one, and I don't know. I would say Rango should go first here, but Rango not being here right now,
You don't even know where
makes
Rango
this
is
kind
right
of difficult.
Well, you
I'm
seem
gonna
to.
ask Irina if she knows anything about this.
I'm looking really quick to see if Irina knows anything about this.
But you're the DM. You know everything.
Looking at Irina, you know this lunatic?
She does not. She hasn't really ventured out this far.
Damn it.
Interesting. This is an odd question. Can you give us a description of what the area looks like preceding the bridge?
So you're, as I said, the ravines are pretty high up and stuff because you're like in a canyon almost. And then it starts to flatten out towards as you get to the river. Trees, the grass. Basically what you're seeing here is what the landscape starts to look like as you get to this. But you are so high up, as I said, it is a massive drop to the bottom. 1,000 feet, as I like described. But it has its trees, nature, woodness.
You know what they say, cats always land on their feet.
Whee!
I don't know if that applies in water. I guess this is a stretch. Are there any bones or bodies around, even on the bridge?
Not that you notice, no.
I don't like when you say stuff like that, Kyle. I don't like when you say stuff like that. Not that you notice. Not.
You can give me a
definitive
perception
no,
check.
You don't see anything. I get a not that you notice.
I'll do one.
Because I'm a DM. I have to tell you, not that you notice, for anything you do.
Yeah.
Play your game, Miles.
Miles knows all the tricks.
Then you're not noticing anything. Just this figure standing with his the sword in the ground and his hands just kind of resting up on top.
Is he standing completely still, or is he moving?
You see as he's just kind of resting. You kind of notice his fingers just kind of move a little bit, like tapping a little the sword top.
This is a weird question, but Ranger really wants to examine him. Does it look like he's breathing?
Hold on.
Like, does it look like the chest is moving?
No.
See, that leads to all sorts of.
Ranga is going to go
questions.
back and say, from where I'm not very far from you guys. I am. It's like, because I think I said I want to be like right around here.
I guess Tabitha's with you.
Yeah, and she's gonna whisper into Tabitha, be like, "Do not see a rising chest from this creature. It is also not advancing, so I'm not quite sure what is going on, or what it is."
Tabitha's just gonna look at you, Ranga, and like you see her shrug her front shoulders, where she's just like, I have no idea what the hell to do either.
I think you should go try to be diplomatic with it, and if worst case scenario, I can attack from the darkness.
Okay. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna get Mordwin situated right about here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna have Tabitha. get
I
up
guess
on
you would know where
here.
I'm at because Tabitha's with me. Crap.
Yep. Yep.
And then I'm gonna have Tabitha run out, and I'm gonna have her start to make her way forward, slinking along the side of this. And I just want to get a better look at this guy up close.
As the Tabitha is kind of like trotting on the side of the you want Tabitha on top of like the ledge there, like trotting on the ledge like cats would do, or along this
Yeah.
bottom. Okay.
Yeah, no, like on the ledge.
As that
Like
happens, you see as Tabitha sees kind of like a red glow from the eyes, and it just kind of looks over at Tabitha.
he turns around and goes right
But
back.
just kind of continues to kind of tap his fingers.
I think it's waiting for us.
Okay, I am gonna I'm gonna have Tabitha go back over. I'm gonna make my way back to everybody else, and I'm gonna tell everyone right then and there, okay, that thing is evil as hell, whatever it is. Its eyes are glowing red, there's something up with it, and I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say it's probably protecting the bridge for some reason, but I don't know what the hell we should do here. I mean, we don't know anything about this thing, whatever it might be, but it sure as hell doesn't seem like it's a person. I mean, Ringo says it's not breathing.
We could.
I wonder if there's something that draws the spirit there. Like, is it a death? Like, I don't know. Like, I wonder if we had any way to communicate with the spirit. We could see what it wants
Yeah.
in the most diplomatic way.
You can just go up there and say, "How you doing?"
Yes, we could. We could approach it.
Can't we just
I don't know.
shoot a bow and arrow at the tree?
Yoo-hoo, Sababella.
Yoo-hoo!
This is what we do. We all climb trees, and then we fire on it.
Are you about to jump off the edge then?
That just
Climbing
runs
trees
forward
is
and
wild.
leaps off the edge.
If I run at full speed, I should be able to make it. They did it in speed with the school bus or with a
He
bus,
makes it
right?
15 feet out and then hits the cliff on the way down.
Yep.
Man, I don't even think if you had a 20 in strength, you could make that jump.
But wait,
You
why
gotta
can't
pray
we
the
just-
arc carries you.
Why can't we just shoot a bow onto this tree here, and then?
Doesn't somebody have a grappling hook? Yeah, can we grappling hook it across?
We should be able to do it.
We don't need a bridge.
We don't need to fight this guy.
We don't need bridges where we're going.
Let's ruin Kyle's day. He's preparing a super badass guy. We're gonna skip him all together.
Hey! You don't
Okay.
take fights you don't need to, right?
Oh my
This guy makes me nervous as hell.
I know. This guy's gonna solo us 1v6, 7 of us.
6
6
I got a feeling this guy's like a duelist of some kind, just based on the situation.
So we have a rope. How far is the ravine again?
It seems pretty far.
It is far.
Okay, I can go. My short bow can make it 80 feet. I don't know if anyone has a long bow that can go farther. We could theoretically try to shoot a bow into a tree and
Hold
make
on.
a rope thing, but I don't know how
Sorry, hold
secure
on.
that would
Tie
be,
it off.
guys.
I'll be
Yeah,
right
and then
back.
launch-
Wipe
and
it.
then
Figure
watch
it
that
out.
Guy go across the bridge and cut the rope. I don't
I'll be
know.
right back as you figure it out. My wife just texted me that there's a bug, so give me a second. Bug duty.
Just give us. Okay, we'll sit here talk this out while you're killing
Yes.
the bug.
You just gotta roll for it, Zach, and see what happens.
See, that's the problem. I don't feel like a bow shooting into a tree is gonna hold enough weight.
No, I don't think it would either.
At most,
you don't
maybe the cat can make it across, but that's about it.
You need to shoot. No, you don't shoot just one. You shoot like 3, and then you tie the rope together, and then you strengthen it.
Or we destroyed the bridge.
We ain't destroying that bridge.
Oh, we got no explosives.
Unless we had like
Yeah.
dynamite or fireball or something.
Well, we got a
Well,
couple
fireball.
options here, guys. We can proceed forward, and we just do it, tighten it as a group, and then if for some reason that this thing attacks, we go off on it. But like,
And
I'm not
honestly,
saying don't walk into this prepared.
Yeah, I'll be
But-
off to the side in case to be ready to attack if something does happen. So it doesn't. As far as I know, it doesn't see me because I was stealthily getting over here.
Yeah. I mean, in all seriousness, if this thing attacks, I mean, I don't think there's going to be much we can do anyways if it's like way, more powerful than we're expecting. But for all 6 of us that are here, I mean, maybe we just talk to it first.
I think
Maybe
we
there's
need
something
our.
we can do to get past unfettered.
I think we
that's
need
the
our
term.
face man right now.
That's you, Morwood.
I do have a way with words. Perhaps we go talk to it.
Diplomatic.
I just need to make sure everybody's got my back in this.
So I mean, Brenga's gonna go off of the fact that this wouldn't be the first undead that we've been able to rationalize with. Because we did it with the son of the priest.
I am back. Did you figure out how you want to die?
Wow.
No, I'm
Yeah,
just kidding.
rule- We can't rule anything out because we were able to talk with him diplomatically.
Yeah.
So
I think
maybe
maybe
not
we try
every
to
undead is
communicate.
the enemy. We're not all. Oh no, it's been so long I forgot Kyle's other character's name. We're not all Gendry, okay?
Oh, yeah.
We don't need to eradicate the undead. We can be diplomatic. Ow, I just hit my toe.
So, what are you doing?
I think the game plan is to try and communicate with it. If it doesn't communicate, then
Are you just calling out, or are you gonna approach the bridge, Mordwin? Is that what why you're there?
I'm looking behind me to make sure everyone else is coming.
Okay.
Ranga is gonna
As you
stay where
get
he's
about
at.
that
I'll go up
point,
front. I'll talk to it, but I'm not doing it without people
Ranga's
behind me.
gonna
Now-
stay off to the side.
here is my
We're gonna-
question: are your weapons drawn, or is everything?
I'm not going to draw my weapon, but I am going to keep my crossbow at the ready. Like, in terms of like, hey, all I gotta do is grab it and point and click.
Like, I mean, if he has his hand on his sword, I don't see there's a reason why someone else couldn't. I don't know. Seems like
Yeah, and that's exactly my rationale as well. Like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be at the ready in that regard.
Ranga's gonna be hit.
Hildy,
off
are
the
you
side
moving up
her
with them?
Bow ready.
Okay,
Okay.
Hildy, where are you gonna be at?
Right about. All right. I want to check something. I should just
Oh, jeez.
And
I'm gonna keep my distance right about here, and I'm gonna say, "Hello, traveler! What brings you to these wonderful parts?"
Hildy, is your weapon visible? Are you like carrying your axe, like ready, or what is your?
I am, but like nonchalantly. I'm not trying to make it
Like
obvious.
over
I'm
the
just,
shoulder kind of a thing.
She's doing
Yeah.
flips with it, whistling.
yeah.
You hear a raspy voice come from this as you step onto the bridge. Oh, things are stirring. And the Lord of Castle Ravenloft roams the valley. Tell me, do you serve him?
We don't serve anyone. We're just travelers.
You see as this thing almost looks relieved.
Do you guard this bridge?
You hear as his voice comes out again. I am a knight of the Order of the Silver Dragon. Please, come forward.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Again, knight. He said he's a knight. Let me put this in the chat just so you have it.
I'm assuming Ranga can't hear any of this.
Hey, I was gonna say, as soon as I hear that, I'm gonna have Ranga run back over. I'm gonna have Tabitha run back over to Ranga. Ranga is gonna like jump. Tabitha's gonna jump onto Ranga and like start batting at the amulet.
I was thinking the same thing if I could hear it.
Yep.
So Rango will disengage, come forward, amulet in hand.
All right, I'm going to immediately start it. Obviously we don't know you, but I think it's odd that our paths have crossed in all of this, as we've just come from a watchtower a short distance away. And while it may be purely coincidental, we found that some of the people there had perished. I know not what had happened, perhaps it was an animal attack or otherwise, but I can say that we found something that, well, it may or may not belong to you. But again, I will let, I think it's better to show you, perhaps.
Rango will show the amulet.
All right.
Nope.
You hear as this thing speaks up again. Yes, the Knights of the Order, the Knights of the Silver Dragon. We oppose the Lord of Ravenloft in life. And I suggest you come speak with Sir Godfrey to obtain further information. And he looks over at the, he reaches out his hand. May I see the pendant?
Ranga, are you making your way up?
Oh, sorry, I'm already there. I forgot to put myself.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna. If Ranga's comfortable enough to approach, I will also approach.
Oh no, Ranga didn't make
Oh
it.
no!
Oh no!
Ranga
Come
just
on, I gotta
fell
go back.
1,000 feet to his death.
Ranga will give the amulet to him.
Ah. He gives it a look over, and I do recognize it. But he doesn't comment any further.
Well, if it's not yours, I suppose we should talk to this Godfrey you speak of?
Yes, you will find him. Let me get the name here, because it is a long name.
Is it Gilbert Godfrey?
Yep.
Holy smokes!
I'm not.
Agnes
gonna
Volt.
say that one. Sweet Christ.
Argenvostolt? Argenvostolt?
Argonzoltolt.
I don't like that. No, that's a rough name.
Okay. As he says this, I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna say, "You stand against Strahd in these lands. Everyone we know is in complete and total fear of this vampire, and he's recently taken an interest in us as he met us on the road to antagonize us and basically tell us that, that he looks forward to, our interesting time spent here, and I can only assume that it means something fairly dire for my companions and I. Do you have any way or some advice on how we could protect ourselves against him?
Unfortunately, I do not. The beast von Zerofich. I can only offer caution against him and his servants and spies.
Well, it was worth a shot. Can you guide us to where this Godfrey is?
West beyond the walled town, then south upon Ash Grey Path. I will put it in here.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Are we going west? Is it west across this bridge?
Yeah, so you're heading north right now, and then it ventures off. You just know that you're going west from Brovia, and that's essentially the direction that you have to go. And I don't know if it clicks or not, but he said that west beyond the walled town.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah. I am going to ask him this as well. I looked to him and, partly for the entire reason we even came this way to begin with, I'm going to ask him if he's seen any wolves in the area.
Funny as you say that. As he, puts his hand and, ushers you all to basically say you're okay to, continue on, he says, "Those who walk in the skins of wolves, who haunt the forest to the west, once they did not trouble those who traveled the roads. As it rests, something has changed. However, and now, their hunger for human flesh cannot be sated."
I'm going to look Ranga dead in the eyes and say, "I knew there was something wrong with those wolves." Of course they're not just normal wolves. There's something else entirely.
Werewolf.
I'm going to look to... Is this guy's name Argan?
No.
I'm going to ask him what his name is.
You see, as he sits there for a moment, unfortunately, I have long forgotten my name in life.
That's unfortunate. Do you just stand watch on this bridge? Do you not go anywhere else?
He nods. Because I raised my voice against my commander and was banished. Now I stand like my brothers and sisters in arms, watching the dark places of this land and awaiting an order that will never come.
Well, if there's anything we can do to help, I would be more than happy to. I don't cherish the thought of being alone on this bridge for an eternity.
It just kind of nods towards you.
Can we not? We can't break him of his oath to come here, or whatever.
He disobeyed a commander, and that's why he's here standing watch.
Yep.
Even in death. That's not great. Alright. I'm gonna look to him and say, do we have permission to pass?
Of course.
Hey,
Before we go, can you tell us the significance of this amulet? And he's already seen it. But
He looks at you. I will not speak any further on this.
dang.
all right. Thank you for your cooperation and everything. I'm gonna look to Ranga and I'm gonna be like,
He kind of steps to the
"What do we
side.
do?" All right. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna motion everybody else that's behind to come forth and give the all clear, essentially, that we're good to go and cross the bridge.
As you cross the bridge, you hear a big sword. No, I'm just kidding.
You get chopped right in the nose. Oh no!
That'd be so sad.
Okay, I think avoiding a fight with whatever this thing is probably a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm glad we weren't the diplomatic route.
Me too.
I go behind him and shoot him in the head.
Yeah, right.
Just unload.
You all continue on, and you cross the falls.
Yay!
The journey from here is about 30 minutes further.
Are we still following the wolves or no?
You're not quite sure at this point. The path is kind of slowly, Rhaegar, you even noticed that as the tracks somewhat continue but slowly diminish, almost like they kind of covered themselves.
These are some smart tools.
The journey takes about 30 more minutes. You continue down the winding road. Which climbs a short distance north before bending west to avoid a bald-headed peak on the right. Its craggy cliffs bearing an array of sharp rocks that jut over the roadway. It's not long before the road bends north once again. A second hill arising from the fog on your left. Twisted trees dot its steep slopes, their branches reaching out like gnarled fingers. As you travel deeper between the hills, the road narrows, and the cliffs grow taller. Soon, though, the hills fall away once more. The road continuing forth into a small, fog-choked basin. You come across Let me double check something. Du-du-du-du-du. Du-du-du. I'm just looking for the right. Even here in the mountains, the forest and the fog are inseparable. Ahead, the dirt road splits in two, widening towards the east. There you see patches of cobblestone, suggesting that the eastern branch was once important. So you can continue north, and kind of, it looks like it kind of heads like it's going to go more west, or there is this path that goes east.
West?
East.
West.
You want to go west?
What kind of compass you reading, lad? Did he give us a direction of which way we would go?
He said west.
I mean, I think we should go the way that he suggested.
Yeah, that's probably the best move. I mean, if we can't find the wolf tracks anymore, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. At this point, I'm more curious about this order than I am the wolves.
Yeah. I just
It
know
sounds-
that the word was it treasure in the omen that she gave us? Whatever.
Yes.
I believe it was treasure. You
There
sure?
was a top thread.
Riches, gold and glory, whatever it might be.
Rags to riches,
Yes.
up and up, moving on up.
It sounds like that whoever this Night Mother is undeserving of it. I just wanted to get a hold of it, and perhaps we should share such grand things together. I'm just gonna kind of look off into the distance, kind of imagining what I'm
Morgan might be getting in trouble with some gods around here, damn.
Mhm.
Continue west.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, continue west.
Alright. After winding through the forest and craggy mountain peaks, the road takes a sudden turn. Wait, hold on. Is that the right one? Nope, wrong one. Don't listen to that, JK.
What?
I was reading the wrong one.
Hints. Write that down.
The fog spills out from the forest and swallow up the road behind you. Ahead, jutting out of the woods on both sides of the road, are high stone statues looming gray in the fog. Huge iron gates hang on stonework. Dew clings the cold tenacity to the rusted bars. Two figures, as I said, stand armed guardians flank the gate. You are at, if you remember the map,
Oh.
you are now at the western gates. If you remember the map on the study,
Yes.
this took about 5 more minutes.
So, okay. So we're basically, we've passed the fork in the road that goes to Castle Ravenloft.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we crossed the bridge. We missed wherever the wolves were, especially according to the omen. It says it would oversaw a lake, and I'm gonna go on.
Which you all have not really seen a lake wake yet.
Yeah, I figured. It's I don't know.
Maybe we should go back.
No, I think we keep going. I mean, I think it's one of those things that may have passed already. Either that, or we genuinely just we didn't follow wherever it is far enough. I mean, I guess it's the river's got to empty out somewhere, and you know, per the map, it shows that there's a body of water at the end of the river, but I don't know how long that would take us to get there. I mean, there is Lake Zarovich to the northwest, so maybe it's out that way. Man, those wolves are a long ways away from...
I just don't want to miss out on Strahd.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I think going off the beaten path is probably a really damn bad idea around here, especially with the fog and everything else.
Yeah.
Anyways. All right. I'm just gonna make a recommendation that we keep going. But for this western gate that's here, is it completely closed up right now, Kyle?
It looks like it doesn't look to be secured. It's kind of shut, but not fully.
Interesting. And it doesn't look like there's any kind of hostilities around.
No.
Interesting. It's a creepy old gatehouse of some kind. Is there like bluffs or anything around this that's preventing anybody from just going around this area?
Looking at it, it's almost like you kind of look. So there are when you look on the other side of the gate, you notice that it becomes more wooded, almost. Like there's trees and stuff back where you were, and then it becomes rocky and more mountainy, which this mountainside leads kind of down towards this gate on the left.
Yeah.
And there's somewhat on the right of this gate as well. It goes upward. It's basically like a choke point.
All right. I'm just gonna look at everybody else. Oh my goodness. I genuinely can't say that this place seems very secure from what we've seen. Ranga, perhaps you should check things out for us.
Yes, that is fine.
All right, I'm gonna have Tabitha just run up behind him and jump on his back or her back.
Ringo will stealthily go ahead and recon. Oh, excuse me.
So you venture on?
Yeah, stealthily. Sneakily. Sneaky. Being as quiet as a mouse.
Are you going through it by yourself or everybody going through?
I think I'm assuming it's just me and Tabitha.
I mean, if the door is closed and Ranga has to open the door to go in, I think we should all just go.
It's like, it's somewhat closed, but it like, you have to like pull it open.
Can I peek through?
Yeah, on the other side you see more hills off to your right, mountainish, and then forests and woods, and the path just continues forward.
Do I
So it's
see?
literally just a door back into wilderness. Like there's
Yep.
no gatehouse, there's nothing like that.
Nope.
It's literally just
It's basically
so weird.
another choke point from this mountainsides and stuff.
Yeah.
So the roads meet here, and then you head north about 5 more minutes, and then it goes into this choke point to get through this gate, to get to the
Yeah,
other side.
I wanna look around a little bit more. Like this strikes me as incredibly odd. I know there's these statues out front. Is there anything spectacular about them, or are they just like a generic figure?
They just look like generic figures that are armored up, stand tall.
And so basically opposite. There's no other point of entry that we know of except for this door, right?
Yep.
Okay.
If we're just standing around waiting, I'm gonna ritual cast detect magic.
Ooh, good idea. Ranga is while we're waiting gonna just kind of look through and see if he sees anything suspicious or anyone on the other side.
That sounds like a good plan. This place looks super ominous.
I have to agree. I mean, it's making me curious and nervous at the same time. It's like this is such an odd thing to develop here. I mean, especially when, you know, if Strahd controls all of this, then what reason is there to have a choke point like this? Unless somebody else made it initially.
Mm-hmm. I didn't realize I had such high stealth, actually.
Good. Excellent. You could start accompanying Ranga.
What kind of armor are you wearing?
I actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Let's see. I can do detect magic. If you guys want to.
Well, I know Mordwin just said he was doing that, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm ritual casting it right now. It's okay.
Gotcha.
No biggie.
Of course, like last time, you get a weird static of magic all around you, which, if you recall, when you did this back at the beginning of the game,
Yeah.
you got it from the mist.
Yep.
But
So it's the same magic,
yep.
but there's nothing spectacular about like the doors or the
No.
wall itself. It's totally non-magical.
Yep.
Okay.
As for the mist itself, it shows like a faint present of aurora of magic. Undefined, otherworldly, like weird nature towards the mist itself.
Gotcha. I should have done this prior, but it just dawned on me to do it. I'm gonna just do a quick wave over of Irina and everyone else in the party to see if they have any magical items on them.
Irina, you said?
Yep.
I don't think Irina does. Give me a second.
I don't think any of us have magic items right now.
I don't think
Well,
I
so.
don't think so. Yeah.
I can make my gun magic.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
I got nothing.
I can do.
Same.
I have. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, no, Irina does not.
I have Blessing of the Forge. That's about it.
Blessing of these nuts.
These nuts.
But you're not getting anything. And Ranga, you're not noticing anything watching or waiting.
Okay. It doesn't look like there's anyone or anything suspicious past here. It looks
Alright.
like we are able to pass.
Alright, let's get out of here. Place is giving me the creeps.
Rango will push open the door.
All right. So you all continue forward. It takes about 2.5 miles, about 45 minutes for this next stretch of journey. Hold on a second. The road continues forward, passing between a patch of dark woods. The air here is as quiet as a grave. The trees standing perfectly still in the unnerving silence. Not far from the road, nestled in the overgrown underbush, stands a mossy stone stele standing just under 6 feet in height. It sits within a circle of old cracked cobblestones and seems to bear some kind of carving.
Alright, so what does it move?
That's a damn good question.
CD.
Hildy, what do you think we should do? Yoo-hoo!
I have.
You.
Wait. What? Sorry, I'm...
Anybody want to look at the slab or
Yeah.
ignore it or?
I'm kind of scared.
Can I roll?
I
on
know.
investigate?
I'm kind of paranoid myself. I mean, do I still have detect magic going?
It's about, how long's that last?
And I think it lasts an hour now.
An hour?
They changed it.
If it's an hour now, it's only been 45 minutes. But it does not
Okay.
detect any magic.
Alright,
Can I do an
Rango will
investigation
walk
check?
up. Yeah, Rango will help with that.
You're going up, Ven, and looking at it. As you investigate the slab, you find that it bears a crude carving of a raven over an engraved 3-point star. The grooves lined with lichen and moss. So it's been here for a really long time. Let me get this so you can put it in your notes what the slab is.
A raven. Do we still have the raven?
This raven is still with you all.
Okay. What if we bring the raven over? Hildy, we're gonna need you to talk to this raven. Does it know anything about this? There's a raven on here.
Okay, I'll cast Speak with Animals and ask the raven, hey, do you know anything about this lab? or what the text might mean.
Boop. And then it looks at the slab. Old? Ancient?
Is it old and ancient?
Mm-hmm.
Can you ask it if it knows? Has it seen this before?
Sure. Raven, have you seen this before?
It shakes its head no.
Okay, well,
I thought he would be more useful. I'm not going to lie.
are there any like other animals around?
Oh, you know what? We should have asked the guy if he knew anything about this raven.
Right.
Wait.
Damn.
No, never mind. I thought I was going to use borrowed knowledge, but then I forgot. It doesn't really help in this case.
Yeah, I don't know, guys.
Like,
Maybe we just peel the damn thing off, or I mean, not peel it off, but like maybe we just disturb what's going on, and then just see if, you know. I mean, I hate to be the guy to rush things, especially when it can lead to something fairly drastic, but maybe we just take a peek.
good enough for me.
I agree.
Ben, before everybody's even done talking, grabs it.
Oh,
Okay.
I grab it and I lift it up. And I'm like, you see me like wince my eyes. I'm like, all right, what's gonna happen?
It's definitely heavy because it stands just under 6 feet in height.
Oh, damn. Okay. I thought when you said tablet, I assumed like
No.
most torso big.
Okay, so it's big.
Yeah, it's big.
I was like,
So it's you may not be able to just to lift it.
oh, okay. In that case, then the Ben screams, "Oh, my back! Are you guys gonna just sit and let the old man do this, or are you guys gonna help?"
Hildy, have some manners.
yes, Hilly, help.
So
I'll help. Sorry.
hold on.
Unbelievable.
It's basically something like this.
I'm gonna look at Ranga and be like, the nerve of some people.
Let me
Oh,
find.
back in my day, we just jumped in front of adventure. Now we're just sitting here wasting 45 minutes talking about a stupid tablet. Guess what? We're in danger. There's a demon lord hunting us. We ain't got this time to be thinking about all this time.
You know, like Egyptian slabs, like made out of stone and stuff. It's like that's what I mean. Like it's heavy. Like it's gonna be like if you try to pick it up, what are you gonna do?
Does anybody have a crowbar?
Actually, that's a good question.
Something like
Crowbar would be the way to go here.
Can I get some
What do
metal?
I have in my
Is there some
backpack?
useless metal?
an example of what I'm talking about.
Oh, I do have a crowbar.
Oh, perfect.
Bringus pulls a crowbar out.
In Discord, I just shared an example of what I'm kind of talking about.
Oh.
Those big ass things, like full stone, like.
I don't think we can carry that.
And we don't have any way of reading it?
Like I said, there's no words on it. It's just this raven. Over a engraved 3-pointed star. It's basically like a monument, an ancient
I
monument.
got you.
Arena, does this mean anything to you?
She's kind of takes a look at it. I don't believe anybody's ever really told me what, or come across something like this over by our village.
What meaning do ravens have? Like, would there be anyone that they associate this with more?
I mean, it's hard to say because you think of ravens, you think of Strahd, but then again, some ravens and not all ravens are always associated with Strahd himself.
Did we lose? Renga looks over everyone. Did we ask that raven who they work for?
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
I'll ask the Raven. So, who do you work for? Huh?
Hopunk!
Show yourself. Starts Batmaning it. Who do you work for?
Who do you serve?
Where's the
Sword
Batman?
me.
Family food
Food?
I'll give you rations for information.
No, I think it said it serves food. Or works
and
for food.
family.
Family.
All
Family.
I'm confused about his bird.
Maybe we've treated this bird as a companion for the wrong reasons.
breakfast in the morning. No,
Okay. I don't. This obviously is very strange, but I don't know if it really applies to us at the moment. Maybe we need to.
I shall
Actually,
say
what
we
do-
should note it down. Irina
Hold on.
notes it down.
Do we have? Does anyone have like paper and like charcoal or anything? Like anything, right? We can make a rubbing
Like
of
a
it.
rubbing?
Ooh,
No.
that's a good idea.
I
Very
know
good
I
idea.
don't. I ain't got shit.
I have my. Well, I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I have.
All I have is
some
oil.
paper and stuff.
And stuff is crazy.
If you have paper and stuff,
What do you got, Mord?
Nothing.
Huh?
Morgan, if you want to do what you need to do, you can.
I mean, do we have, like, if we have paper, does anyone have anything that we could use to, I guess we could makeshift mud or something, as long as we have paper. I feel like we could figure out some way to, like, kind of makeshift something to rub it with. Maybe, like, I don't know, mix some mud with some oil to make, like, some kind of, like, inky substance to, like, rub it with. I don't know how well that would go.
No, we could just make a quick rubbing on it. And just
Do we
leave it
have-
like that. Does anybody have any chalk?
That's all, I don't.
Shit.
I don't either.
I mean, I've got the parchment, but I don't have anything. Well,
Wait,
I mean, maybe I
our
can just do a quick scribbling of it.
what does our one companion who hasn't talked all night have?
Let me see.
We could use his charcoal if he's not here.
Let's see. You would think basic writing utensils would be something that people would have.
Apparently
Well, and
not.
that's just it. It's like I've got ink and pen and paper
Oh,
and stuff for doing.
we can
stuff
make.
like that,
We could
but
probably.
I don't have any charcoal or chalk.
Could we do it with ink?
I mean, I could just scribble it out if that's the case.
Mm-hmm.
Like fingerprint
Draw
it?
I mean,
Morgan could just draw it. Yeah. A raven standing over a 3-point star. Give me a performance check.
Oh, I'll help him. I'll walk him through it.
Can I? It's literally.
Does it have a rule?
It's used for. It's a forgery kit used for duplicating either artwork or someone's handwriting or duplicating wax seals, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make a roll with that?
You can. You have. I mean, it has the stuff in it. I don't see why not. You know, it's not like.
All right, it's not a very good roll. I'm sorry. Are you giving me advantage on this? Are you like giving me pointers while I'm doing it? I don't know if that's. I have no idea.
Renga,
I mean-
if you're drawing, Renga's gonna just sit there and be like, "Okay, so you gotta do this."
Renka
make it
can
look
lead
more
you
like
through
that.
it, but you actually drawing it is a whole different story. So I would say for drawing something, not really.
Okay. I mean, a 16.
You get a pretty good sketch out of it. I mean, it's a 3-pointed
Okay.
star with the
Yeah, I
raven
mean, that's
standing
all we
over
should
it.
know, right?
Yeah.
We're doing our best, guys.
All right. I'm gonna toss that little drawing into my inventory.
Hmm?
Raven tablet etching.
Maybe someone can help us with this.
Raven tablet at the western gate.
Caw.
God.
All right. Now that we got that,
I guess we continue forward.
yep. Let's just move on. Especially if there's no other like identifying
All right.
details besides what I've just drawn up. Let's get our butts up.
About the road soon emerges from the woods once more, varying between two hills. Before long, it bends to the north, hugging the base of a mountain. Hold on a second. All right. Let's see. The old Slavic road transitions here from being a winding path through the mountains to a lazy trail that hugs the mountainside. As it descends into a fog-filled valley, in the heart of the valley, you see a walled. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, a walled town near the shores of a great mountain lake. It waters dark and still. A branch in the road leads west. A promontory atop to the west, atop which is perched. You see a stone windmill and its warped wooden vanes stripped bare. You notice from the opposite side, a cart and a lady from the opposite direction. Hold on a second. Me. You hear a sound of a small wooden wheels rolling across the path. You see a hunched figure bundled in rags pushing the wooden cart in this direction.
Bring out your dead. Oh, you motherfucker.
I'm just gonna be like, get him! No, I'm trying. So there's a guy pushing a cart in the opposite direction. He's coming at us.
She's coming this way.
Zach knows who the fuck this is, but Brangan doesn't. I'm pissed right now, Kyle.
And remember, this is a little bit different than what you were playing.
Bitch.
As you all are out here in this path coming downwards and she is headed upwards, you hear
she's going like up to the tower?
Like she's headed this way. You hear her call out as you all kind of come down this path and kind of emerges together. And she yells, and she speaks out, "Weary travelers, hope that the road has not been too hard on you."
It has been.
I am so sorry to hear that.
So where do you hail from?
Did the picture pop up for you?
It did.
Mm-mm.
I live in the windmill just up the hill here. I have my 2 daughters, Bella and Ophelia.
What are you
So
doing
you
down
manage
this road?
out here fine by yourself?
I do what I
Quite
can.
a dangerous place to be.
I'm just a peddler that sells baked wares to the good people of Barovia.
Really?
Indeed.
What are the towns near here that you're selling to?
Actually, I'm just returning from the day of peddling my goods to the good town folks of Vallaki. Those poor hungry dears, camped outside the gates.
Is it not far from here?
It's not, let me look at the distance.
Like an hour or two?
Yeah, it's still a good distance.
That is quite the journey for someone your age. Are you? How does one, especially with that cart? How do you manage that?
She looks at you, and smiles. An old woman has her tricks. But my back and poor feet, do complain quite a bit from time to time. I can't wait to get them into a nice hot tub and hot water once I get up to the house.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
What kind of
I'm
wares
gonna-
do you peddle?
What'd you say?
What kind of wares do you peddle?
I sell dream pastries. I actually have a few left. It's filled with the light and love of dreaming. Hold on a second, and she starts to go through her cart and pulls out a couple. If you would like, I can offer you this for a free sample. They are my best dream pastries. They taste best after a warm meal, especially with a nice bit of wine to wash them down.
It's quite an interesting name you have for them. Where did you come up with it?
Pastries.
You seem to like to have some. But they seem to make people very happy. So, I like to think of in a dark place like this, to give them some kind of hope.
I'll take one of the free pastries, and I'll pocket it for right now.
Okay. Anybody else would like?
I thank her for letting me have one. Oh.
Name's Morgantha. And I'm pleased to meet all of you.
We're pleased to meet you too.
I'm gonna move you all down here since there's conversations going on.
Yeah, we're all talking.
Here.
Yeah.
Come here. Percy, come here.
Kitty. Kitty.
Oh, I didn't realize I was on back. He's meowing. Oh.
Wait, who is meowing? Where is he?
Percy's right by the window.
Oh.
Now.
I take it you are headed to Vallaki?
Something. I'm gonna look up Morgantha, and I'm gonna ask her. I'm like, so, you live out here alone?
Me and my two daughters, yes.
Isn't it dangerous out here?
Again, an old woman has her tricks, but we manage.
Oh, gosh. Oh, interesting.
So what kind of pastries do you make besides these? Are these the only ones that you make?
These are the main ones I have left. There are a couple variations, but unfortunately they don't have any more. But these are mainly the ones that we do make in bigger batches. The other ones, it just depends if we can find them from time to time. Ingredients and stuff. Would anybody else like sample to bring along with you for the trip?
I'll take one.
Can I roll for insight?
Yeah.
And I also roll insight.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically about, I think Renga wants to focus more on the fact of like how she responded about traveling and their lifestyle.
My dead giveaway something's wrong. Her and her daughters, a baker, is living out in the middle of the woods where we just got fucking attacked by wolves a short time ago. And she's making this trip probably daily to bi-weekly, whatever it might be. That's my red flag. Like, there's clearly something weird about
You're supposed to believe her. If she's in danger, you're supposed to believe her.
Uh-huh.
Listen, I have really good insight, so.
Yeah.
I can put a spell to make her tell the truth.
Oh, you guys know the truth?
I'll just... I'm gonna roll as well.
That's pretty good, actually.
I want to see if Morgan.
Uh-oh, he rolled
actually
something.
believes what
Fuck.
she's peddling.
Oh, Miles, why don't you want us to see your rolls?
Oh, I did. Oh, well, that's weird. I don't know why.
No,
I
you're
did that.
good.
How
There we
rude.
go.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Morgan's suspicious.
Looking-
regardless.
Hildy,
I mean, I
looking-
can't get a read on her.
She looks like a just kind woman that's just trying to make an honest living. Mordwin, same thing. She's just people that you meet out here so far. There are those that are out in the woods and everything else. Ranga,
I don't know. Maybe she's got a deal. going.
you are somewhat a more understanding of how out here works as well. Like thinking back of like, look at the Vistani that was sitting in the campsite. There's 3 of them sitting in the campsite out in by the water. So it can be done.
Yeah, it's just really odd.
they have special permission. Do I notice anything?
With your roll, I said exactly what I was saying.
Oh,
Even with the
sorry,
22.
oh.
Yeah. I mean, maybe. I mean, they all 3 of them being out here is very odd, but I mean, it's not like they're. I don't know. It's not like they're doing anything weird. I mean, she's just selling baked goods to people in Vallaki. That's what she says, anyways. I mean, she did have baked goods to provide us, so maybe that's evidence enough.
Maybe this.
Anyways,
If you guys want, hold on. We can do that one.
I don't know if we want to be casting spells though, because you
yeah,
have to do
if
verbal
she,
and
if
somatic.
she sees us doing stuff, I mean, they know we're casting spells. I should say she knows we're casting spells. I'm gonna ask her, how old are your daughters? I'm not trying to be a perv.
Uh-huh. Mordwin. Not trying to be a perv. Right.
Yeah, sure.
Uh-huh. Right.
No, I've got Rango for my midnight trysts.
They're in their mid-ages, 30, 40, my youngest is about 37, my oldest is about 48.
Oh,
Morgan, how old are you?
30.
Okay,
A little
right.
old for my taste.
Ranga. You know,
Uh,
Ranga's just gonna go. Well, and because everyone grabbed a pastry, right? Except for
Did
Ranga.
everybody grab or just a couple of you?
Ranga didn't.
I did not know.
I did.
Mordwin, Ven, I would say Kesset would grab one.
Are they like homing beacons for the bad guys?
Who knows?
Rango will say, well, thank you for the pastries. It was quite nice running into it was nice seeing someone who was not, out to get others. It's quite dangerous out here, so make sure you are careful getting home.
We do what we can, and I appreciate your wariness. But please travel safe. I hope you get to. I'm assuming you guys are headed to Vallaki, considering you are following this path along. I hope you have safe passage.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
I think I need to go get my myself in a hot bath.
As soon as we pass.
Mhm.
And Ranga's gonna kind of keep eye on her.
Mhm.
Just try to be nonchalant looking. As soon as she gets close to that door, Ranga is gonna fucking hide. Just
All right.
disappear.
Yeah, when she goes off, I am gonna follow Ranga immediately, and the first thing Mordwin does
Thanks for the sub.
is he takes that pastry out, and he takes his cooking utensils, and I'm gonna make a roll to see if it's poisoned or there's anything else going on with it. Baby.
Cooking utensils do what again? She's gonna head up.
So the cooking utensils, I'll give you the exact here. If I roll a DC 10, that's improving the flavor. If I want to detect spoiled or poisoned food, it's a DC 15. So I failed on that. I would like to use my inspiration to see if I can get higher.
Wait, can't I?
Oh, why did I roll that with... Hold on. I rolled it with the wrong stat. It's a dexterity, so I would add an additional 2 to that, so it's a 13. So I'm gonna see if I can get higher on this.
What are you doing, Mordwin?
I'm gonna detect poison on this with the... Actually, you know what?
Why don't we?
Does anyone have a spell for that?
I can do that.
Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, no, I won't burn the inspiration. No, yeah, go ahead.
I can detect poison and disease, and I can also do protection from evil and good.
All right, are we hiding out behind this bush or something, like back here?
Terrifying.
I wanted to be almost like I'm saying like I would have gotten like a little bit off.
Oh, Ranga's like booking it.
Not booking it, but like walking, because like realistically, we probably would have gotten a little past the map, and then a little bit into tree. Like I would have tried to get it behind some trees, not too far, but
can we just say we're like back here?
Maybe somewhere.
Yeah, like along the path, because the path continues on, like Ranga said, down the way you can't see. So.
All right. So we're like hiding out here behind a bush, and I'm gonna look at Ranga as soon as we get over here, and I pull out this my like poison tester. And we're like, Ranga, what are we doing?
I don't trust this old lady. There's too many red flags.
She is a little weird that being out in the middle of the woods.
What old lady could travel? It's as far as she's traveling, how can this old lady be fine traveling to the city and back and have nothing happen to her? That is quite strange.
I mean, Irina speaks up. I mean, to be fair,
it can't be too much, can it?
To be fair, as we learned before, the Vistani are free to come and go. There are those that are free to.
I mean, I can't imagine everybody has a deal like that, though. It's so weird.
No, of course not.
Out in the wilderness.
Even the Vistani, some of them have problems, like the one who was being chased by shadows. It seems like everyone has something.
What were you casting, Ven?
I was gonna do. I can either do
detect
food and drink,
poison.
Detect poison.
I would definitely see if we're
detect poison. And
if she's trying to poison people. Oh my gosh, that's. I mean, we got to stop that from happening.
Sorry, I'll do. We'll do.
We might as well check it for magical properties as well.
Yeah, I'll ritual cast detect magic.
All right, let's do it.
Is there anything magical on these? I mean, if we're just waiting around, just sitting in these bushes.
And as we're waiting, Ranga has fucking daggers staring at that damn place.
Detecting a poison.
You can ritual cast that for Ven. You don't even have to.
The old lady's already like up towards her home.
Okay. Oh no, Ranga is watching that place like a hawk. I don't care if she's inside or outside.
Detect the it's not poisonous, or there's no disease or poison in it.
Okay. It's not poisoned. What exactly is it? Is it made out of? I mean, I'm investigating right now. I'm sniffing it.
He's deconstructing it.
I would love if we like blew all these spell slots for like no reason.
Oh no, you can ritual cast.
You can ritual cast that, so you don't even use a spell slot for ritual casting on detect.
Hey, how do you ritual cast?
You just have to spend 10 minutes.
It takes 10 minutes to cast it instead of one action for 6 seconds.
Oh wait,
It's
that's what it
literally
is?
10 minutes to cast it.
That's what the R stands for.
Yep. See how it says
Oh.
ritual underneath materials on there on the chat. That literally you can cast that anytime you want. It just takes 10 minutes to cast.
Oh, bet. Then I want my spell shot back.
Yeah, it's dope as fuck.
So Kyle, does she go inside while we're over here waiting?
Yeah, she goes inside.
Okay, but Ranga little like. Was there smoke already coming from there? Was there signs of life inside? Was there movement, anything? Because Ranga's literally just been watching this. What
You
is
see
that?
the smoke coming from there. Almost like, I mean, they say they bake, so obviously there's probably.
Yeah. Who put a? Oh, that's Jaime. I was like, who the fuck?
Like I said, there is no
Who's the purple?
there is no poison or disease. Do. Let me see.
So, what's it smell like, Kyle?
Hey!
It smells
don't
delicious.
Bite the wire. Don't bite the wire.
Damn
cat.
Is it just detect poison and disease that you all casted?
Yeah.
And detect magic.
And detect magic. So my who casts detect magic?
That's Morgwin.
Mordwin, you're kind of getting a sense of some illusion magic on it.
Oh, illusion magic?
Mm-hmm.
What's it smell like?
Smells
Illusions.
fucking delicious.
Okay, I immediately am going to
Kill the old lady.
Can we somebody who knows more about magic in general. I
Not me.
don't know much. I'm gonna let everybody know.
You
right now.
are
I think
Morgan,
you
you
are
are
the
legit
only
magic user, dog.
like arcane like
No.
magic person.
I think we're all fairly ignorant of how magic works. Then,
The only one.
I am going to see if there's a way to get rid of whatever illusion is on this right now. I'm gonna make a roll and see if I can. Is that something I can do? Is make an Arcana check to see if we can like.
Yeah.
Dismantle whatever the illusion is on this.
Because technically, religious magic doesn't. I don't know.
No, divine magic's a whole different story.
Okay, it's a nat 1.
Yep, nope, you don't know.
Oh God.
Okay, all right. It's not looking good, guys. I know there's an illusion magic of some kind on this, and my first thing that is going to come out of Morgan's mouth. They're making the treats seem more delicious than they are.
Do none of
I've
us
done
have
things like this with prestidigitation and making fog smell on people.
Do none of us have proficiency with Arcana?
I don't think so.
No, I have
We're all fucking
half
stupid.
proficiency as a bard.
Oh, we're all fucking stupid.
Oh,
None of us are playing an intelligent character.
I don't think.
That's what makes us fun.
Oh, we're all stupid.
Wonderful.
Well, why don't we save the pies for
anyone
someone else? Like,
is anyone
don't we-
proficient with knowledge arcane?
Am I not?
No.
Do you have... Oh God, we're fucking dumb.
No, Ven's not either. Because Ven, you are divine, so your
Holy
wisdom, religion,
shit.
and all that other stuff.
Oh my God, no one has knowledge.
No
arcane.
one's a
That is
caster.
very
No one's a straight up
solid.
caster. The closest that would know Arcana stuff would be Mordwin, and Mordwin doesn't.
Okay, so like, I genuinely though, I don't know. Like, I'm looking at this, and I'm like, I don't know. Maybe they're just. Maybe they're buffing up the treats to make them seem better than they are.
Ranga grabs the. Oh my God, I'm gonna have a fucking stroke.
By that logic, though, these could be dog turds.
I'm having
They're
a
just
stroke.
dressed up to smell good.
What's a fucking cat? I keep forgetting the goddamn cat's name.
Tabitha?
Tabitha. I almost said Persephone. Ranga's gonna scoop Tabitha, put her on her shoulder, and she is going to. She's gonna look at Tabitha and say, "Help me out," and she's going to sprint as low as she can, like a cat getting ready to prey, and go towards the thing, staying out of sight.
Are you taking my cat? As you take off.
You're going to the windmill?
Yep.
Okay. I am going to trail behind the two of them.
I am weaving in and out of bushes. I'm going like I'm the frickin' like the Batman. I am the knight.
Give me a stealth
And
check.
Alright. Can Tabitha help me?
Yes. I don't know. I have no idea how this
Can she make me more stealthy?
I mean, not really.
As I
Alright.
say, Tabitha, I think these are all solo rolls for this.
Mm-hmm.
Did we
Come
have?
on, Tabitha!
Did I ever
Come
get an
on,
inspiration?
baby! All right.
Morgan gave me inspiration right after our arrest.
I did.
So for Tabitha,
No,
it's easy for the
listed,
stealth
listed.
because the fact that
I'm gonna
Tabitha is
use
just
my
on
inspiration.
Ranga.
Oh my god, I can't roll high right now. God damn it.
You snap a twig as you're running up here.
God damn it. That was with inspiration too, son of a
Ah,
bitch.
it's one higher than it was. That's not super terrible.
Do I have anything else? I don't think I do.
Hello, did you come back for some pastries, anybody?
We came back for the truth.
Nope. I'm
Came
gonna
back
just coming
for
out the front
this.
door.
I
I'm like,
crossbow bolt to the
as
head.
I hear that, I'm just trying to go around. I'm like, oh.
It's gonna immediately take off as well.
And Ranga's gonna start climbing away from anyone.
Yeah. Okay.
like
Tabitha
fucking
immediately
spider
seeing
cat.
what Ranga's doing, jumps onto Ranga's back.
Just like a fucking spider cat.
Right, hold on.
Morgwin's watching through Tabitha's eyes. Climb, bitch, climb.
I can go really fast too. I can go 3, 6. I can go 90 feet in 6 seconds.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Because I can move, action dash, bonus action dash, and then if I use key feline's agility, I can double my movement.
Oh my god.
I am the wind.
As you're doing this, though, with your stealth track, you are not being quiet.
Oh, I'm trying.
Let's be clear. Did she seriously call out?
Yeah, she called out. She definitely heard that.
So for clarity, okay, so they're on the inside, and now I really suspect something weird's going on. Think about like what the course of action that just took place here. You're outside this tower. They're inside the windmill, whatever it is. And all of a sudden, that she hears you a twig snap. Because there's not...
It's probably a little louder than that.
Or a fireplace on the inside of here or anything like that. Or 3 people possibly talking or anything like that. And she heard you from inside the building and called out. Either she's got impeccable fucking
And as she
hearing,
said, she does have some tricks up her sleeve.
Yeah, this is something...
So it's not like
know.
she's not hiding that she doesn't know certain things. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
She straight up said
that's
she's got
true.
tricks on her up her sleeve.
I need more stuff to make me better at the sneaking.
We'll get you there.
But do you want to continue climbing even though you're being known that you're already there?
How tall is it?
3 stories, and then it goes a little higher to the complete top.
What kind of roof do they have?
It's like it's a full on like angled like it's a spire. It's like it goes upwards, like a windmill would.
Ranga's gonna use Ranga's gonna just literally use the 6 sec. Gonna use all of her speed to go up there and just kind of go up the top and like kind of just be off the view of anyone that is looking straight up. They would have to get up there to see me.
You hear the voice from the bottom though go. How's the roof look? Does there any repairs need to be done?
Rango looks at Mordwin's cat and just goes, like gives him the. I'm trying to
Tabitha
think
is just gonna do an eye roll towards this old lady and be like, just shake her head like, don't engage, don't do anything, just don't say shit, don't do nothing, and she's just gonna keep motioning her head to keep climbing.
I'm at the top. I have nowhere else to go.
All right, what's up there? What does Tabitha and Rango see?
Just the roof, and then like you see the of course the windmill itself, like that spins. But that's all. It's just a simple roof up there that's slanted like a cone.
Is there any tiles missing or anything like that?
No.
Wow, this thing's in good shape, actually.
I'm so mad I didn't roll better. God damn it. I'm so mad.
You know, I would have offered you to stay, but unfortunately we didn't. I wasn't prepared for visitors.
This bitch.
You may come back and visit another day, though, if you would like to come back one day. I can make sure I'm prepared to accompany all of you.
Does it sound like she only sees me?
Right now, yeah, because you're the only one that approached.
Alright.
The rest of us are just sitting back, creeping in bushes.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm
so mad.
And
right
so
now.
on the roof, I'm gonna have Tabitha do a slow walk across the roof and keep an eye out, basically staring directly down where she is. And she's gonna sit there watching her until she either goes back in the building or does something else.
What are you doing, Rango?
Rango's gonna kind of just wait a second.
Did you enjoy the pastry so much that you would like some more? I did have a little bit left. Not all of your companions took some.
God damn it. Okay, I guess
I have an idea.
Okay.
Instead of Tabitha is she's gonna go to the other side of the tower, and she's gonna go, and she's gonna be really loud.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna start meowing. I'm obviously trying to distract her from the fact that it could be you instead of it's just a cat.
Because we're both cats, huh?
Ah.
You just
Give me a roll.
I mean, she's just meowing.
Yeah. She's just waiting.
Okay.
God damn it! I guess Rango's gonna have to come down and do some shit.
Why
now.
why don't I just make it? Why don't I just make a cone of truth?
I don't know if that's gonna make a difference at this point.
We should do
honestly.
a cone of fire.
We should do
Cone
a
of fire.
of toast this bitch.
Cone of toast this bitch.
I don't. The second
Hi,
somebody starts
Rango,
fucking with us, that it's game over. I mean,
only because of I want to look cool as hell. So Rango's gonna, instead of just climbing down, Rango's gonna like jump, and then like with her claw like fucking grip into the stone and like go down like she's like rappelling down. And you just hear her claws ripping the side of the cement.
Mm-hmm.
oh shit.
Yeah, she's a badass. She comes down and she walks around. Oh god, before she fully starts walking, she's gonna look at Tabitha and just say, "Be ready," like very quietly.
Tabitha's staying right next to the side of the tower.
And she's gonna
She's gonna
say,
stay out of sight
hello.
of this hag.
We were not sure how far. We wanted to get a better bearing, so we thought we would use the top of your windmill was the tallest place for a while to get a better idea of the surrounding area before we continued on to Vallaki.
She smiles. Well, of course. It's somewhat of a distance. I did forget to mention. I did forget to mention on your way to Vallaki. Actually, I'm glad you came back. She kind of smiles a little bit. The guards at the gates of Vallaki, they're confiscating silver coins and visible silver items from travelers as they attack. But as she taps her nose with a cheeky half-toothed grin, you didn't hear that from me.
Appreciate the information. Thank
I mean,
you.
of course.
I think that Ranga's not showing it, but she's like, what the fuck is she talking about?
So now you got warning that the guards at Vallaki are taking any silver coins, any silver items.
Yeah, joke's on them. I got barely any money.
They're just basically confiscating it.
Oh,
They're
we
attacks.
know.
Yep.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Stranga's gonna have to hide him in her butthole. She's gonna have to sphincter him in. Prison rules.
Pocket.
Prison. I gotta use my prison pocket. Okay, so Ranga is going to be like, well, thank you and sorry for the inconvenience. And Ranga's gonna take the long fucking way back.
And
Ranga's
Tabitha
gonna
is
walk
go
her
the
ass
exact opposite direction.
and walk as far as she can. And she's gonna literally walk farther than she's supposed to and eventually get back to them. While keeping an eye on her surroundings at all times. And then double her way back around.
Alright.
Alright. Okay. Alright. The first thing, once we all get back together, I'm gonna look at Ranga and I'm gonna go, a twig? A twig?
It was a little bit bigger than a twig.
I'm having an off day, okay?
And nobody else knows what's going on yet, but I'm looking at Ranga like, I am so disappointed right now.
It was an off day. I don't know what to say. It's very frustrating.
Look at Tabitha, you performed admirably, and I'm gonna pet her, and I'm gonna be like, unlike some people.
The sad part is my passive stealth was higher than the frickin' rolls I had.
I'm gonna ask for everyone at this point. I'm gonna go, hey, does everybody still have their rolls? Their pastries?
I do.
And I'm gonna say, can I see it really quick?
Also, they are...
Sure.
All right, I take the pastry and I throw it on the ground and I smash it.
They did.
I'm like, Kezit, can I see yours?
No, it looks delicious.
Get it!
All right.
Get him!
Does Kezit give me his?
Yeah, probably. Knowing him, he probably was like, oh.
Alright, so...
I do the same thing to mine.
She did mention that they are confiscating any silver at the gates.
You know what? I regret smashing that because now I don't.
Oh no, I still don't trust her, but I don't.
I just wish we knew what it was. Is the magic gone off of it?
Before you just smash it on the ground.
I know, but we don't know what it is. It's so frustrating.
I would have eaten it. Give me Ranga's. I just steal Ranga's.
I didn't take one.
Disgusting.
I mean, you could eat it off the
Whatever
ground.
It is, I don't trust it.
Oh,
I mean,
you don't,
like I said, it could be dog turds. You don't know.
don't eat it off the ground.
Technically,
They're
Ben, you could
illusion
eat it off
magic
the
on
ground.
They're covering something up.
That
It
is
could be.
doctor.
I mean,
That is the best smelling
you know,
doctor I've
at
ever had.
worst, it's counterfeit bakery where they're
Wait.
just throwing
Ben.
things together in order to sell off of something.
Did-
What's more concerning is that they're capable of magic, whatever they're doing.
Did Ben
And
give you?
that's-
Did you give him yours too, Ben?
Oh yeah, he said. Yeah,
Okay,
sure,
he
I'll
did give
look.
it to you.
And then I
Oh
gave
yeah,
it
yeah,
to
and then
him.
you took. Nice, perfect. Yep.
Yeah.
Is Ben gonna eat it off the ground? That's the real question.
No, I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna steal everybody else's.
Well,
I didn't
Kessa
take
gave
one.
it. Yeah, the only ones that took one gave it to, I think, Mordwin.
Did Hildy take one?
No, she did
No.
not.
Did Irina take one?
No.
Good job, Arena. Proud of you.
Proud. Very proud.
It is honestly quite concerning that they can. The fact that there's magic at all in this is.
And that's just it. It's like there's a lot of alarming shit. They I don't trust them at all. Like there's just too many questions.
I'm very upset that I did not successfully sneak up there, and I'm really pissed.
Me too.
And at this point, I might as well do all the sneaking.
I agree. Ranga,
Ouch.
you take a back seat.
Just wait. Just wait.
All right, what do you do?
Well,
I jump off the floor.
No.
I kick some
I
dirt
do.
over all this to make sure nobody discovers what we
You continue.
crime I committed here.
Are you sticking
think-
out here, or
I
you
guess-
continue down the path?
Maybe she said she goes to the town. Maybe we can get more information about these things, the pastries, this old woman and her daughters. Maybe we can get more information and come back better prepared for whatever the fuck that are doing.
I am gonna. Hold on. This is important. This is really important. I'm gonna look at Ranga, and I'm gonna say, Ranga, I have a huge favor to ask of you,
Yes.
and I think it's fairly important.
All right.
With what she said about the silver,
Yes.
I'm gonna need you to hide this, and I'm gonna show him the Irina's silver bracelet. You're gonna be like, I don't know how you hide this or what you do, but I just need to make sure this stays hidden.
Ranga has had to keep things hidden before, but we also need to worry about the things we found, like the silver bolts. They will confiscate these.
Ooh.
And any other
that's a good
silver
point.
objects that we have on us.
Maybe we leave them outside before we approach,
Cheesturning.
and we dig up somewhere and keep them buried for the time being.
Well, yes.
Yeah, I assume that silver bolts are too pointy to hide.
They might puncture on the way in.
Oh, yes.
So technically, so Ranga has obviously a background in thievery and other things. Could
Mhm.
Ranga potentially
You could
makeshift something to try to hide these?
probably.
I want to say there's a sleight of hand check.
There is.
To actually hide.
Oh,
items.
I have sleight of hand. I can do it better than Ranga. You've been letting us down and all the stealthy stuff.
Like Ranga's gonna literally sit down because I do have, like I'm just gonna sit down with my knowledge of, just moving things and staying hidden. I'm gonna try to makeshift a few things that we can hide these in. That would be like almost like like we obviously have something to hold our regular arrows and bolts, but like making like false compartments
Mm-hmm.
or false openings that like we can hide these into. Whoever has them out. And like however long the walk is, like I'll try to do it while we're moving.
Nope,
or
that's fine.
taking a break. And
You
just
have
try to
time
set
as
up
you
some-
walk. Because this next stretch of path, Whoop,
Ooh.
wrong thing.
Oh no.
The next stretch of path about 5 3/4 miles, about 2 hours later. The winding valley road hugs the mountainside as it meanders north. The dark woods cling to the opposite side of the road, the tall, gnarled trees creeping as close as they dare. You can hear the sound of the wind rustling through the leaves and the occasional creak of branches. From time to time, it almost sounds like the trees are whispering among themselves, or stirring their ancient roots in the old rotten mulch. As the road continues, the forest swallows it up on both sides. The trees towering far above your heads, blocking out all but the barest hints of gray light. The air grows thick and heavy with the scent of moss and the rotten leaves. In the distance, you hear a raven's gurgling croak, followed by the sound of fluttering wings. Before long, it becomes clear that your presence in the dreary land has not gone unnoticed. A raven follows you for several minutes while keeping a respectful distance.
Hildy, ask the raven if he knows that one.
Hey, Raven, is that one of your friends?
She looks up
Oh, sorry.
and you see as the raven takes wing and flocks up and starts to fly along your path with you,
Oh.
keeping a sharp eye on you all as you travel. There are essentially two swarms of ravens kind of following, looking down at you all, watching.
Yeah, doesn't feel good.
Ahead, the trees to the north break, revealing a grassy field. The tall grasses sway in the chill air. The field stretching until it reaches the shores of a dark, distant lake. Fog clings to the shoreline. Even from a distance, you can hear the faint sound of water lapping against the rock.
So did our raven friend left us?
Yeah, she's up in the air now with the others. Hold on.
So she knows this dead ravens.
You see as Arena freezes
Uh-oh.
and says, do you mind if we take a quick detour across the field to the lake?
I don't see any issue with this.
It seems
Yeah, that's fine.
strangely familiar.
From like an early memory or a dream?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, let's go take a look.
All right. On.
Whoopee poo.
At the foot of a mountain, nestled in a misty forest, is a large lake The water is perfectly still and dark, reflecting the black clouds overhead like a monstrous mirror. Now you can see it.
Yay.
Nice.
Looks like something from Twilight.
Upon arriving to the shore of the lake, Irina notes with trepidation. It is, I think, the same lake as I have seen in my dreams.
Push you in the lake.
What do you normally?
Get her.
What does the dream normally consist of?
Do you not recall the story that I mentioned at the campfire?
Branka probably remembers, but I don't.
Here was her story. I'm gonna post this one in Discord because it's long.
Alright,
Oh, gee, how much do you want to bet that her ordeal with that dream coincides with what we're doing?
It's a very possibility.
Hmm.
And I'm certain that I've never visited this lake with Ismark or Father. I'm uncertain of the implications, but I don't understand.
No need to understand, just a dream. Perhaps it's something that looks similar. Or perhaps it's real and all of this is connected through magical doodah.
yeah, when we approach, Ranga's going to kind of just look around and see if there appears to be any recent movements or things out of place or just, anything.
Is there
that's
And
scary wolf somewhere?
I was gonna say, of course, you are now by a lake. And then her story. So, as you venture, looking around, and you kind of go down the road a little bit more, trying to follow and see if you could find anything, and as quickly as it appeared, the field is swelled up by the force again. The trees closing in around you once more. The dark undergrowth rustles and stirs in the wind like the weight of the forest presses in from all sides. You are unable to shake the sense that somehow you are yet being watched again. What was who was the highest perception? What was it?
I have 16 passive.
What was your passive? 16.
Yeah.
And then Kesset was 14. So Kesset and you, Ranga. You notice a humanoid shadow flickers in the distance, then vanishes from sight.
Which direction?
Somewhat behind you.
Is that in the treat area or the lake?
Yeah, the tree area.
Ranga's gonna pull her daggers and say, "Someone is here."
I'm gonna do a slow glance to Ranga. Where?
Branga points. They appeared and disappeared into the forest.
Not great. I'm gonna kind of slowly get my crossbow ready. We're just gonna pat it. Like, oh, yeah, just checking. Kind of get ready to pull it at any second.
Ranga's eyes are shifting and darting, looking for where this person could have gone.
All right. Do you continue down the road?
Do we want to keep
Hell on.
moving?
Yeah, I would say let's just keep moving.
Ranga's gonna be prepared, but keep her eye out and have herself ready for anything.
All right. All right. The woodland road takes you through a small forested clearing. The circular tree line, littered with dense thickets, moss-covered boulders, and craggy ridges. Then, without warning, 5 wolves leap from the forest, yellow eyes glinting as their muzzles curl into snarls.
Hildy, you're
Those motherfuckers.
Goddamn wolves.
And with that, we will pick up there next time.
okay, Hildy. You're gonna have to ask them, "What's up, my dogs?"
Yeah. This time I'll make sure I cast Speak with Animals.
Wait, I have treats.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, you don't have to bite me. I have goodies.
I pie.
All right, that was it for the
Oh,
game.
no,
Thank
we
you for
don't have
joining
time
in.
anymore.
I will catch you all
Oh
next
yeah,
time.
Broadway destroyed it.